The other piece of the marketing is you obviously have done a really good job getting the wholesale banging. You're in 6,500 stores. That just doesn't happen. The other side you mentioned briefly was around a very, a relatively new area, last 10 years being influencers and that type of thing. I think a lot of the social channels have fallen off a little bit. Instagram looks to me to still be going pretty well for product businesses. Who are the type of influencers that you go for, and what are the type of qualities that they need to have? Because I know that there's a lot of people that are in influencing for short term and that type of thing. They might not be the best ambassadors. How did you filter to find the right people?
I think, to be fair, I don't think we filtered early days.
Okay.
I think it was anyone with a profile and a lot of followers. And to be honest, probably like aesthetically looking, it was, we wanted us a drink associated, the way it looks and felt meant we want it in healthy, good looking people's hands. And I remember we did tests and studies around, we did radio ads and like, in a case study, we saw a website traffic spike and our sales spike and things. And then we went with like influencers and it was like 1/5 of the price. And we just got like way more spike, way more sales, to the point where it paid for itself back then, where now influencers are way overpriced. They're way too fake. People know the game, where when we started, it was still very early days. So you could probably be a bit more scattergun approach of most of them would do a better job than doing nothing, where I think now you could probably hurt your brand more so than if you did it back then. So I think for me now, the opportunities are less on, for example, Instagram and more like TikTok. LinkedIn is really important. And there you can still get organic viral reach outside of just paying to play, where Instagram and Facebook is just very much pay to play.
Yeah, Instagram 5 years ago, when they just decided, all right, we're going to shut off all the organic reach. It was obviously a money-making thing, and they're well within their rights to do that. And I think it was a good business move for them, but much harder for brands to try and get some well-priced marketing out of it.
Yeah. So today I'll just say for new brands starting, what we do more now is just organic, pure, authentic relationships or ambassadors, so to speak, where, they might have not a big of a massive following, but they're actually within their own circles, they do influence people. They're held as respectful, knowledgeable, what they're talking about or entertaining. So for us, it's our pillars of helping people think, feel, and do better. And then we try and have ambassadors who help people think better. We have ambassadors who help people feel better, and we have ambassadors to help people do better and try and share their content. And hopefully now we're a more established brand that we can help them with their exposure or partnerships or value by giving product away or merchandise or just credibility being. So it's a bit more of a win-win now, where back then it was a lot more transactional.